Hey, what's going on, family? Glide and Bear here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I trust this video finds you well, your family's safe, and your love for twos and threes getting stronger each and every day. Hey guys, I got a great video for you today. A lot of good, useful information. What if I told you Uncle Sam, our United States government, wants to save you thousands of dollars if you were to purchase a 2025 Harley-Davidson motorcycle? That's right, you heard me right. A lot of you guys may say, no, that's crazy. Guys, I'm here to tell you it is law. And just, there's a lot of people that just haven't heard about this. So we're going to dive deep into this topic today. But first and foremost, please be reminded to like, share, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, leave your comments. We love your feedback. It gives everybody a chance to learn. That's the purpose of the channel. Today, guys, I am in the majestic showroom of Space Coast Harley-Davidson located in Palm Bay, Florida. This showroom is absolutely stunning, guys. From every small detail, the way the furniture is laid out, the art on the walls, the sculpture, but most importantly to the layout and presentation of these motorcycles. When I tell you this absolutely stunning, it's perfection almost. Wait till you guys see how these motorcycles are perfectly aligned, off by maybe just half of an inch, perfectly aligned, grouped together nicely. Everything is visible. You can walk, touch, feel everything. I mean, the presentation is great. The lighting's great. The lineup's great. This is the kind of showroom that lets you know, reminds you and reminds me, Harley-Davidson is still the standard, guys. It's still the standard for sure. I actually came here for something very specific today. I'm switching out my wideband O2 sensors for narrow bands. If you guys didn't watch the video, I was able to tune my 147 cubic inch motor with the factory ECM. Check this video out here as you see it. But factory ECM uses the narrow band, and that's how I'm making that change, right? And speaking of other big news, something else happened right now that every Harley-Davidson rider needs to know. Congress passed what is now known as the Big Beautiful Bill, guys. It is a complete game changer. For the first time, Harley riders could actually write off the interest on their new 2025 Harley-Davidson motorcycle loans. Yeah, that's right. Written into law, real savings for you and for me. And there's no better place to talk about this than Space Coast Harley-Davidson, because they just don't move bikes, they make history. Guys, I'm not kidding. Legit history. I'm getting ready to introduce you to one of their sales professionals who's going to give us some detailed knowledge about this particular RR, why it's so special, and it's on display in the Space Coast Harley-Davidson showroom. So check this out. This is going to be a good one. What's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Just taking a look at the beautiful showroom.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Do you know the story behind that bike there?
No, tell me about it.
There's only 131 of those bikes in the country.
Okay.
That is number one of 131.
That's number one. That's number one?
Yes,
the
sir.
First?
Yes, sir.
It's already...
It says it right on the handlebars, one of 131.
Oh, shoot. America, hey, the first one of 131 bikes there. I can't get over to get a good picture of the handlebars.
Let me show you.
Yeah, he could, yeah, there we go.
Right here. Right there is where it says one of 131.
What?
Right here. Bam.
Space Coast Harley-Davidson. Space Coast Harley-Davidson. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Yeah. And what's your name again?
My name is Rick Smith.
Rick Smith, man, he did a great job with the camera. That's my guy.
I gotta try and help.
So you're a salesperson here?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't think a lot of people know about this particular deal, and maybe you can help me out.
What do you need?
There's been a bill that's passed this year called the Big Beautiful Bill.
Yes, sir.
Within that bill, there's provision that allows you to save money if you buy a 2025 Harley-Davidson.
Correct.
Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell and educate guys on my YouTube channel about this? Because I don't think a lot of people know about it.
From what I understand, you'll be able to write off your taxes on this machine next year.
I want to make sure, and look, I'm not an expert, and I've done some research and all that good stuff about it, And I just want to make sure that it's true and accurate, because if people know this, there's no reason why you can't come in here and buy a brand new Harley Davidson today.
You only live once.
You only live once, yeah.
Do it while you can.
Yes, sir.
That's my motto these days.
Do it while you can.
Absolutely.
You heard it from Rick from Space Coast Harley-Davidson. Yeah, man. All right, thanks a lot, bud.
You're welcome.
All right. We're going to continue walking around, seeing these beautiful bikes. The showroom is just beautiful.
What do you like?
I have a 25 CVO, Raven Fade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Road glide, street glide.
Road glide.
There you go.
Yeah. Raven Fade, man.
I am definitely on the road glide side. I've got a 22 road glide special. I beat the hell out of that bike every day, and all it does is ask for more gas.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
That is the way it's supposed to be.
You got to love the bike that you're on, and you're going to make it your own whatever you do. There's something that I tell everybody. The more comfortable you are on a bike, the more confident you're going to be. The more confident you are, the more you're going to enjoy the machine. So whatever you can do to that bike to make yourself more comfortable on it is only going to benefit you. Don't give a shit what anybody else thinks.
100%.
It's only what you think. It's your bike.
100%. How long you been working here?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been selling bikes for about 20 years.
20 years?
Yes, sir.
All Harleys?
No, I worked in Wisconsin at a used bike shop where we got everything.
Okay.
Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Aprilia, Ducati, Moto Guzzi, anything and everything we got there. So
right.
I got exposed to a lot of different machines.
But you chose Harley?
I did.
Why?
It's a lifestyle, buddy.
Yeah, man, it's the culture, bro.
It's the culture, it's the lifestyle, it's everything about Harley is riding.
Riding. Well,
you could be a banker, you could be a forklift driver, you could be a truck driver. Doesn't matter. You're all going to see each other at a gas station. You're going to talk about your bikes. You're not going to talk about politics and crap like that. You're going to talk about your bikes. That's what it's all about.
So if you had to tell the listening audience anything right now today, what would you tell them with your parting words?
Ride. Get out and ride.
Get out. I tell it all the time. Ride your bike. Wind therapy, ride your bike.
I just bought a car a month ago, and I haven't had a car in 3 years. I've driven the car. I haven't even had a tank of gas through that car because I still ride my bike every day.
That's awesome, Rick.
I love my motorcycle.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
What's your name, by the way?
Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel.
Pleasure to meet you, my friend.
You too, man.
You live in the area here?
I live further south. Yeah, Glide and Bear 1911. Check out the YouTube, the videos. It's all bike stuff. I just did a video on my D&D pipes, exhaust.
Right on.
And I don't know if you follow, Matt from those Dyno guys?
I've heard of him, yes.
Okay, so he just tuned my bike 2 days ago.
Damn.
And
what are you putting down?
195, 184. Yeah.
Jesus.
With stock D&D exhaust.
And you're daily driving this thing?
Daily driving. I've been to Atlanta twice.
I've heard American Cycles down south has been building some.
He built my motors.
Yeah,
it's funny you said that.
Some badass.
Some bad bikes, bro.
I mean, the ones that I've seen lately.
Bikes, man. Beautiful. Space Coast Harley-Davidson. As you can see, the staff here is incredibly cordial, welcoming, ongoing. And look, he told you what I tell you all the time. Get out and ride your bike, man. Ride your bike. There's no excuse for you not to ride your bike. Man, this is motorcycle. They got, what? Every color, man. Yo, tell you, awesome, beautiful machines. This is a little older one. This might be like a 2021 here. Used machine. But she's pretty, man. Got the Spearhead KST handlebars, looks like. Beautiful color, right? Got a saddlebag lid covers. Looking good. Reinhardt's in the back. Reinhardt. Travis, you got a call. Man, that blue looks perfect. Opportunity to meet Matt here. Matt is from Dallas and he's friends with Kelly B Riding. And Kelly B was the first guy to comment on my first ever YouTube video. He told me that my music was too loud. So, Matt, how you doing, man? How's everything?
Great, man. Love to hear and good to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. I'm here today just replacing some O2 sensors from my tune the other night to go back to the standard stock O2 sensors and meeting the crew here for the first time. Great group of guys. But anything you want to tell the Glide and Bear world? Anything about Space Coast Harley-Davidson? What do you guys got going on? Anything new?
here to help y'all out. Anything you need, man, come see me. Performance related, service, basic maintenance, anything you need, guys. I'm here to help you out.
Kaylee B, he told me a lot of secrets about you, bro. He told me a lot of secrets, so we're going to talk soon. But anyway, take care and be back with you guys in a minute. Yo.
Hi, my name is Rick Smith with Space Coast Harley-Davidson. Thanks for watching. I want to thank Daniel for bringing me to you. You can deduct up to $10,000 of interest annually paid from 25 through 28. So it'll save you a hell of a lot of money. If you need to get into further detail, see your local Harley dealer or come see us here at Space Coast Harley-Davidson and we can get into finer detail for you. But if you're looking for savings, the next 4 years are going to be really good for Harley riders.
So if you want to save money, you buy a 2025 Harley-Davidson. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
And you can save up to how much? How much money?
Well, you can deduct up to $10,000 annually.
You can deduct up to $10,000 off your interest payments if you come out and buy a brand new Harley-Davidson 2025.
Has to be American made though. Cannot be the Pan America or the Nightster or the Sportster S.
Okay.
It has to be anything that starts with a 1HD1 VIN number.
So that's critical information, guys. So it can't be the Pan Am.
Yeah.
It can't be the Sportster, or it cannot be.
We're looking at road glides, we're looking at street glides, street glide ultras, lowrider S, lowrider ST, street bobs, any of those, we can get you.
Wow, that's awesome, guys. Put into the beautiful bill. You buy a Harley, you can deduct up to $10,000 worth of interest. If you want finer detail, come see Rick or see your tax professional to make sure that's all squared away the right way. But I tell you what, you can't beat it, guys. Rick, Space Coast Harley-Davidson, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Daniel.
All right.
Ride with us.
That's right. Come see Rick, guys. Man, many thanks to Rick taking his time out and just explaining the big, beautiful bill and the implications it has on all new 2025 Harley purchases. It's a big deal, guys. I just have a few additional details I want to go over with you. But before I dive in with that, please know and understand that I am not a tax expert. I am not a financial advisor. What I'm sharing with you comes from my own research, what I'm applying to myself, and the study of the big, beautiful bill. But please understand it's up to you and your responsibility to check and confirm everything I say here with your own tax professional before you take any actions, okay? But based on what I saw and what other Harley riders everywhere are paying attention to, under this new law, like Rick mentioned, you can deduct up to $10,000 per year annually in motorcycle interest loan payments on a new 2025 Harley-Davidson, okay? But there's several details that we gotta know. First and foremost, like Rick also said, the motorcycle must be assembled in the United States, which means final assembly here at home. That counts. Only brand new motorcycles qualify for this interest loan deduction, okay? Used bikes, trade-ins, or private party sales do not make the cut. Do not make the cut. The bike has to be for personal use only. There's another one. You can't claim the deduction if the motorcycle is used for business or any other type of commercial activities, only for personal use, okay? The motorcycle must have a valid VIN number starting with 1HD1, okay? And that VIN must be listed on your tax return in order to get the deduction, okay? So please understand that. Now let's get into how the income side works, right? Here's a few caveats. If you're single and you make up to $100,000 a year, you may be able to deduct the full $10,000 annually if your interest payments are that high, right? And if you're also married, filing jointly, and your household income is up to $200,000, you can also deduct the full $10,000 if your interest payments are that high. Hopefully they aren't, okay? But after that, the deduction begins to phase out, okay? And it's reduced by $200 for every $1,000 you earn above the limit. So for example, you make $110,000 that year, okay? Well, that's $10,000 over the limit. If it's $200 for every $1,000, that means that's $2,000 would be subtracted from the 10. So you could only write off $8,000, all right? Only $8,000 that year because you made $110,000. But after that, it continues to go from that point. But the way the math works out, if your income is over $150,000, you're completely phased out of deduction and you will be unable to take part in that. And one more thing, the benefit only applies for tax years 2025 through 2028. After that, the bill itself is scheduled to sunset unless Congress decides to renew it. So in short, if you're looking at a new 2025 Harley-Davidson right now and it was built fully assembled here in the United States, there's an opportunity to save a few $1,000s right now. So guys, I encourage you, go take a look, see what happens. You might be able to save some money.
I'm watching your video.
Yeah, my man's watching. Guys, he's watching my video in Space Coast Harley-Davidson. I cannot believe it, baby. All right, guys. Leaving Space Coast Harley-Davidson. What a visit, man. What a visit. It's just something special when you're able to visit a Harley-Davidson dealership and everybody you encounter is just simply awesome. Just approachable, welcoming. You just feel like part of the family. People that get biker culture. Space Coast Harley-Davidson, man. Yeah, Glide and Bear, they have my approval for sure. Everybody from the lead sales manager to just a salesperson to the guys in service. You guys met the service manager, Matt, was cool. He's friends with Kelly B. Ryden. Told me some good secrets about you, brother. So I can't wait to meet you in person. I'll tell you about it. Hopefully I'll see you at Biketoberfest if you decide to come over. But yeah, man, they top-notch service for sure. And that dealership, man, the showroom floor, just tons of bikes. And yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. So I hope that they continue, and you know, it was just worth the trip. So, and you know, you guys, I was here because I was replacing my O2 sensors with this tune that I have, this new tune from Mad Lab, and I have a stock ECM. So what works well with the stock ECM? The narrow band O2 sensors. And so the advantages and disadvantages of that, you guys know. I'm pretty sure you're well aware. But hey, man, this is what comes in the bike. This is what should be in the bike, and yeah, it's a good thing. So on my way home now. Hopefully I don't get caught in any of the rain. But just a pleasant visit, man. Just pleasant. It's always good to get around people who share the same passion you share, who enjoys these machines, and just understand the culture. And they have, like, this is not just the bikes, but their part inventory is fully stocked. I called all over at other dealerships. They didn't have it. They had to order the parts in. Space Coast had the parts. They had the parts. And then the clothing and apparel, man, they probably have every single item offered by Harley. New things that I haven't even seen out yet before they have in there. I was able to pick me up a cool little hat. But again, pleasantly surprised. It's been a good couple of days for me. You guys get a chance and you're interested in the motorcycle, you have questions, go see Rick. Go see Rick at Space Coast Harley-Davidson. If you've seen him, and so you already know he's a personal guy, but you can tell that he's genuine as well. He's incredibly genuine. And so go see Rick and see what he can get done for you. All right. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Again, stay safe on your tools, rubber down always, don't drink and ride, and most importantly, ride your bike. Get out and enjoy the wind therapy, and that's all I got. Glide and Bear, out.